to give all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and rule well. Salutation to the electmen of Israel. This is Big Brother Amo1, Brother Kwana, and Brother Tazoba. Alright, from the Great Millstone camp in Trinidad. They just various topic, you know, that only Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi alone revealed everything, and in no other gods but in our power. Alright, so I'll read a precept, Daniel chapter 2 verse 47. The king answered unto Daniel and said, of a truth it is that your power is a power of gods and a lord of kings and a revealer of secrets, seeing thou couldst reveal this secret. So Daniel, right, alongside the other three brethren who was with Daniel, right, they were praising Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, right, because Nebuchadnezzar had all the wise men, the Chaldeans, and all these other nations in his possession, right, and that dream we he had with the statue, right, he didn't tell nobody yet, alright, and the only person, he said, because Nebuchadnezzar make a decree to kill all the wise men of the earth, because he called the Chaldeans and all these witchcraft men and these men, and none of them couldn't answer him. You know, and Daniel went to him and let him know what's going on. I will come back and tell him what your dream. Yeah. Right? And Daniel went and called unto Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, and it was done.
Wow.
That's something there. Go ahead.
What's up?
That's all.
Alright, this is 2 Thessalonians, right? Start there, read 10 and 11. Like going into it, but I was saying, none of the rest of God could not reveal what the Most High could have revealed unto Daniel to go and tell Nebuchadnezzar, because it's all part of the Most High make them dumb idols, and then he gave them over to it so that he could have show you power, just like we do with Pharaoh. Rise him up, you know, to show you power. You know, the 2 Thessalonians chapter 10 and 11. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish. Right? Because going back to where Elijah and the priest of Baal and all, he said, well, if all your God is thing, all you set up all your thing. And Elijah set up the Most High come down and slaughter all of them. He fire burn up them, everybody. You know, because that way the Most High is, they were causing them to perish now. Right? All with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause, Yahawah power shall send them strong delusions that they should believe a lie.
So these other, alongside the 2/3 and these other nations, right, they get strong delusions. Because who doing that? Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi doing that. Alright? Because earlier on we were talking about 2/3 of our people must die. They must die. Alright? This is the book of Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. So there is no other God with Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Alright? Reading on, I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So if the Most High decide to take a life, is He do it? And no Shiva Ganesh, and no Mecca, and no these false gods. Alright?
I'm going that statue. You see it? You see it? You see the statue?
Nah, I see that.
Fucking Mary.
Yeah.
That's some jakes living there, and there's Mary. Once you die, there's worship. Like them idols could see anything.
Hey, go to the book of Baruch 6.
Yeah. Amos 3 and 7.
Yeah,
Amos there.
You get the Baruch for?
Baruch 6 and no Baruch on the halfway.
Baruch 6 is Jeremiah.
Very concerning.
Jeremiah.
Can.
Like Baruch 6 in some apocryphals and then in some they might see Jeremiah.
Why is he looking for that? Why is he going and get that? Let me burn out a precept here. It's Psalm 96. Alright. Psalm 96. I'll start from verse 2. Sing unto YAHAWASHI, bless his name. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the heathen and his wonders among all people. For YAHAWASHI Yahushai is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. He's to be feared above all gods. Because there is no other God but of YAHAWASHI Yahushai, which is the power of Israel. Alright? Because when the when the Palestine went against Israel, right? And the Most High destroyed them. Alright? They were like, hey, that is the God of Israel who smite the Egyptian. Alright? They was fearful of our power. As the brother was now saying earlier on, Brother Tazawa was saying, the Most High does do this thing to show forth his glory and his strength. Alright? Verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but YAHAWASHI Yahushai made the heavens. Yeah, we power make the heavens, the firmament, the spiritual realm, and his kingdom. Alright? All of the family.
Read the Baruch 6.
And
This one. I gotta get my proper phone.
But you what to do? You can start around between. You don't get your apocrypha. It's a real plenty. It's a real plenty in that chapter.
That
That room bad. That room disrespected all them idols and straight up and down just disrespect. Because all them idols, vanity, that's just vanity. You going and buying your pot in a fucking grocery like them them stupid Indian and them in Trinidad there. Them Hindu and them. Going in a grocery and buying a god. And resting it on the dashboard in the car and driving up and down the country with it. The god right here on top the fucking dashboard. Like the god. On top the dashboard. They have vanity and madness, man. But them think that God doing something for them. Right? Nebuchadnezzar and all of them had was to fear Yahawah, bahasham, Yahushai.
That's right.
All of them other nations, when they see power, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahushai, they fear. Hey, Antiochus Epiphanes on the deathbed realized it. Yeah, but yeah, they fear Yahawah, bahasham, Yahushai. Because watch me, he wanted to come and waste Israel. When they read in Maccabees, 2nd Maccabees chapter 9, he wanted to come and waste, he make Israel a permanent burying ground. And the Most High make he a fucking cemetery. He alone, the man smelling like dead, and he alive. So you see, that is how God to be feared. When he suffer that kind of thing, he say, watch me. He write a letter to the Jews and say, I myself will become a Jew if I have to. Beg all your God to take away this thing from him. Most I leave it on him and kill him.
That's right.
So, that is a true God they're talking about. That is a God who could see things and know things and all of that. That's something they are.
Yeah. This is Baruch. This is Baruch, the book of Baruch, chapter 6. I just jumping from verse, I'll be jumping around in this chapter. Verse 47. Verse 48. For when they cometh any war or plagues upon them, the priests select. Verse 49. How then cannot men perceive that there be no gods which can neither save themselves from war nor from plagues? Yeah, this is the book of Baruch, chapter 6, starting from verse 49. How then cannot men perceive that there be no gods which can neither save themselves from war, nor from plagues? For seeing they be but of wood and overlaid with silver and gold, it shall be known hereafter that they are false. It's like Psalm 115, right? He said to deck them in gold and silver. You understand? That even go back to this so-called Christmas thing, I like to be celebrated. Jeremiah 10 said, learn not the ways of the heathens, because they're going into the way of these dumb idols. Alright?
Yeah.
And you see something?
Yeah, you go ahead.
And these idols have no power, no glory. Alright? I jump into verse 55. Whereupon, when fire falleth upon the house of gods of wood, or laid over with gold or silver, their priests will flee away and escape. All the want to have the cross. Alright? When that fire comes, I ain't gonna be holding up no cross no more. But we will be exalting our power, which is YAHAWAH, bahasham, alright? But they themselves shall be burned asunder like beams. Moreover, go ahead,
No, just Jeremiah fucking up the God and them because he said the men and them who taking care of the God and them the idols, right? He said if a fire break out, the priests and them going to run, flee and run to safety, and the God going to be burned up. They can't save themselves, they can't do nothing. See? You people bowing down to that boy. The same man who could fucking run on him. He could help himself.
If a deer topple over in the fucking temple, Prakash, we don't have to run in with the doti in his hand.
Yeah.
And drag out and leave the fucking temple burning
Leave
down.
the temple burning down with the God, The God,
God.
This is the God who them going for safety, protection, strength, guidance, money, all of that. Can't even fucking help himself. He want burn down with the fire. And you could escape. So you seen you better than that. I the most I give them over to vanity. I all had it.
Baruch 6, verse 36. They can save no man from death, neither deliver the weak from the mighty. They cannot restore a blind man to his sight, nor help any man in his distress. They can't show no mercy to the widow, nor do good to the fatherless. Their gods of wood, and which are overlaid with gold and silver, are like the stones that be hewn out of the mountain, that they worship them shall be confounded. And confounded, go back to work, meaning to what? Be put to a shame. Alright? I have a precept here too in my mind. Go ahead and talk here.
Go and talk.
And so at the end of the day, you know, all them gods and them when the time come, and ultimately when them nuclear bomb and them start to drop, and that 2 more nuclear heat come on the face of the earth, it can't save all you, and all you're going to be confounded, put to shame, and all you're going to see the elect being beamed up, and all you remain right here and get all your ass washed. And then all you're going to know a prophet had been amongst all them.
Because the lesson is basically what? Them God and them can tell you no secret. Watch me. Most I say, thou prepares a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. A table is a thing that it is used to really study or eat. This word is food for your soul. And the table prepared before us in the presence of our enemies is when we outside on the highways and the byways. In the presence of the enemies, we eat in this word. And them can't even understand what's taking place. So it's like a secret thing taking place in public. Because we telling each other secrets. I telling you, hey, the Lord coming back. The Lord telling me, hey, I'm coming back. In the presence of we enemies. Right in front of we enemies, but we enemies don't know what's taking place. And the Lord the Lord is the revealer of secrets, and none of you know what secret it is. Amos 3:7 says, surely the Lord God will do nothing but to reveal it as secret unto his servants, the prophets.
That's right.
And when we know the secrets of the Lord, and hey, we eating that and feeding in the presence of the enemies, the secrets of Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, and that is only for a select few. And not for everybody on the face of the earth. You know?
That's something fair.
Well.
This is Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 10. This shall they have for their pride, because they have reproached and magnified themselves against the people of Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI of hosts. Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI will be terrible unto them, for he will famish all the gods of the earth, and men shall worship him, every one from his place, even all the eyes of the heathens.
See? We're going to have a cup 2:18.
118.
Yep.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 18. And it reads, What profited the graven image that the maker thereof had given it, the molten image, and a teacher of lies.
And a teacher of lies. Them things is teachers of lies.
God.
Like
So-
fucking Nathan.
So what secret a teacher of lies could reveal?
Gone.
You know?
Gone.
You can reveal no secret
Can't even know secret.
because he is a liar.
And if they do reveal a secret, is a lie.
God. You know, like the scripture say in Matthew 24, they will say, when the Messiah come here, you know, believe them not. The scripture say, believe them not. Because when Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI sent his son, right, YAHAWASHI, the whole earth will see. You know, they will see that glory of our power. And then the day we going to be jumping for joy. Like, oh no, we jumping for joy because we see the calamities that is upon the face of the earth. Alright? And I think it's 2nd Ezra 14 and 14 say, more greater evil and this shall come. Alright? So I'll continue reading all the scripture for you. That the maker of his work trusted therein to make dumb idols. One more.
I think it's the Matthew talk about when they see what going on now, rumors about earthquake, famine, pestilence, he say all this is the beginning. So I sorrows now. So it did now start.
This is Matthew 24. I'll start from verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, or Mashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all things, Salakia, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For a nation shall rise against a nation, and a kingdom against a kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginnings of sorrow.
See what happened? When the Indians said the other day when the flood come and the earthquake, he forgot about Rawan, he forgot about Hanuman, Ganesh, and he brought out Jesus. Because them know it in the fucking self. That what them doing they really are making sense, but it working out for them in the flesh. Because there's carnal people in them. But where the God was way Ganesh and Mother Lakshmi. And them was when the flood come and the earthquakes had to rock them. Where them was? Shaking inside of the temple. Some of them must get flood out in the temple in the little thing where they just have in front of the yard.
Hey.
Buddha going down the streets and Ganesh.
Just recently, a while back, they was jumping around the stone in Mecca, right? And a demon was manifest. The Most High shed that plague on them. All praises to bahasham YAHAWASHI. You know? Then after Burma temple come and fall in Indonesia, right? With the earthquake. Hey, all praises to our power. Because our power is who doing that. Alright? And I'll bring out our last precept. This is the book of Isaiah 45, verse 7. He said, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, YAHAWAH, bahasham, do all things. So the Most High bringing these plagues on these heathens with all the dumb idols. Alright? I can follow anything to say on this picture. And with that, we want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, bahasham, bahasham, the one on us unto the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule well. Peace and blessing to the elect men of Israel. Shalom.